Welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. And let's go ahead and get started with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. Spirit, please show me Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. What message do we have for the both of them for coming into union? Spirit, please show me what message do we have for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. All right. Well, that just landed on the floor, so I'm not going to grab that. All right. We have one. Here we go. El Moria, or Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Awakening presence. I've never gotten this one in any of my readings, so I'm really curious to see what this one's all about. El Moria. Interesting. I'm excited. Spiritual protection is important at this time. Ensure that you are cleansing your energy before putting on protection. El Moria is here with a legion of angels to help you understand where you are at now. Fire up your divine connection and detach from dramas, people, places, and emotions that no longer serve you. Remember that within you there is a mighty soul light. Allow that light to shine through your entire being. Then call El Moria and his angels to surround you in a light that will keep you safe on all levels. Also know that facing fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection to the universal life force. So I feel like for the masculine, they are walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve a purpose. Spirit, please show me the Divine Feminine. Wow. Divine Feminine, I'm only going to pull one of these cards. You got Lady Nada, Heart Awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance, okay? That is what you've been being challenged with, is giving and receiving in balance and opening up your heart to love again. I think for some of you, maybe you've been a little closed off. You did get Mercury, so I am going to go ahead and pull this. It does say open communication. Getting a weight off of your chest, speaking up with love, and being heard, feminine. I think that is what is helping you with your heart awakening is, also being able to speak from a place of the heart for the feminines is going to be really important. Bottom of the deck, we've got Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. I feel a lot of men here. I am going to say, feminines, you could end up having decisions that need to be made on who you're going to allow to come into your life, okay? I'm just going to call it as I see it. I do feel that for some of you, you definitely will have choices between, a few different people, someone, past, present, future, you just never know. I'm not seeing that as a bad thing. All right, Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Open communication, really opening up communication. And maybe that's the thing, is the masculine wants to open lines of communication with you. But I feel like they've been possibly hiding. They could be hiding behind the screen, hiding behind a phone, and they're not really showing themselves. But I feel like they want to open that up and actually show themselves to you. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Please show me where they are in their love. Okay, wow. We got 3 of Cups. I did say I feel like you could, even the masculine, maybe both of you guys have choices, but let me pull out some more cards and let's see where this is going. Spirit, please show me, because we got 3 and 3. You could even be at a gathering when the 2 of you guys meet up. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine, Feminine. How is it that they are going to come into unions? For some of, this isn't going to be for everybody, okay? I'll try and throw out whatever scenarios I hear. 7 of Wands. Spirit, please show me Ace of Cups. Wow. All right. We've got 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 threes. Actually, 3 threes now. So we got the Page of Cups. 2 sevens. Choices. All right. Spirit, please show me. And the outcome. What's the outcome for the divine masculine feminine? Wow, divine feminine, you're showing up. Wow, Two of Swords. Yep, I called it. I said choices. Two of Swords, overall energy. Definitely, really trying to, listen to your intuition and make the right choice. I feel like for some of you, you really want to make sure you make the right choice this time. I feel like there is an apology that somebody here could be getting, all right? You could be getting some type of an apology. And I think that for some of you, your challenge is not to be too defensive. Okay? Maybe for some of you, you're like in a defensive mode of like, what's this all about? What's going on? Or like I said, your challenge is you've got a lot of people vying for your time. Maybe you've got work and maybe you've got, like I said, there could be also choices here when it comes to matters of the heart. But I feel like there's one choice specifically. And I feel like, this King of Swords is cutting out the other choices. Like, saying enough is enough. Like, I know I need to make a choice and I'm going to go ahead and cut out. And he's got his eye on, I almost feel like he's got his eye over here. He's looking at the Three of Cups. He doesn't realize that there's still this person behind him. Now, this Queen of Wands here could either be one of these, or it could also be someone else, or he makes that choice. So this is going to be different for everyone. A lot of cups here, though. I'm not going to lie. You've got the Three of Cups, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Seven of Cups, you've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the Page of Cups. Lot of cups here. Lot of emotion. I feel like emotional maturity, but for some of you, it's like you're almost trying, like, I feel like the masculine is going to try and take his emotion out of it and just use his logic. Wow, I just saw the star too. I don't know where the heck this just came out of, but the star is here. So this is about hopes, wishes, dreams, faith, keeping the faith. I feel like the decision has been made or is going to be made. There's going to be a sacrifice, that's for sure. But this is like, I don't feel like you can make a wrong decision, when it comes right down to it. I almost feel like you already know who the one is. And it's funny because it's almost like you just know them. I mean, they look like, this is your twin. Look at this. These two came out together. The twins. And they do look a lot alike. Unbeknownst, they don't look like this guy. And they sure in heck don't look like this guy. So maybe, you could have a choice between two dark-haired, people and one has lighter hair, or vice versa. You have one who has, or two with lighter hair and one who has darker hair. But I'm going to be honest with you, the feminine is going to go after the one who is willing to communicate. Because we have the swords here. Swords are all about thoughts, beliefs, perceptions, the way we communicate. It's about communication. It's about truth. And we have the wings of Mercury here. So I feel like it's the one that reaches out and talks, the one who actually Mercury, with the wings of Mercury. It's like, I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to fly over here. I want to talk to her. I'm going to give her some flowers. I'm not afraid to open my heart. I'm not afraid to speak to her. Yes, she's beautiful, but I want to talk to her. I'm not going to be intimidated by her beauty. And the King of Swords is not intimidated by the Queen of Wands, by the way. They're actually a really good match. But I feel like he really sees you as someone who is very sexy. But he's also had to let go. That's what the El Moria card was talking about, was letting go. And there could be, for some of you, this person has a child with someone else and they needed to let that go. Let go. They needed to make sure that the child was taken care of, all of that. But I do feel like for some of you, you are going to get the opportunity of some type of a reconciliation with someone, whether that's past energy or past life energy. I definitely see this as a reconciliation with somebody who feels familiar to you. It's not necessarily that you've already known them. It just feels familiar and it feels safe. Like you feel safe. You feel good. You know, you've gotten, like, I feel like the masculine has gotten wise. Maybe they've even gone to someone, you know, who has, and maybe the both of you guys have. Maybe you're seeing a counselor, or you're seeing a psychologist. You're seeing a spiritual healer. You're seeing, you know, you're seeing somebody who has that wisdom. And you're gaining wisdom. You're gaining spiritual wisdom. Because I don't see these two guys as Jesus for some reason. Yeah, I feel like the King of Swords has narrowed it down to just one. Because I see the King of Swords here, right? And then right here, I see it where the Wizard's like one. One. You have to narrow it down to just one. You have choices, but there has to be a sacrifice. There's got to be a sacrifice. So take your time. Take a step back. Look at your options. Weigh them out. You know? Sit back for a second. And also, you ladies, too. Sit back for a second and kind of take a look. Remember, this is your ride or die. You know, you want to make sure that you're making the right choice. Like, show me the Carfax. Like, I want to see the details of the person that I'm going to be spending the rest of my time with. Like, just jumping right in. And I don't know, like, you know, show me the Carfax. But why is... Yeah, that's what I said. Take your time. Wow. Talk about taking your time. That horse is not moving. You know, that knight is sitting there on his horse and he's like looking out upon the horizon and he's looking at, what do I want to invest? Not only my time, my energy, my money, my everything. And I feel like too that there is an offer that is coming in. And look at this. The Queen of Swords is the counterpart to the King of Swords. And that's clarifying the Queen of Wands, by the way. This clarifies the Queen of Wands right here. She's fiery. She's passionate. She's ready. She's ready to, you know, take action. But she's like, I'm ready to communicate. I want the communication. Like, come talk to me. Yeah, you taking your sweet ass time. Like, come talk to me. Come on. Come here. You know? And then, like, justice is served. Balance is restored. That brings the masculine and the feminine. I feel like this is something that is long term. I feel like this is like marriage material here. You met your match. Somebody you can lay awake with late at night, I feel like. I feel like the one that gets chosen is the one that went off on her own and didn't just stop talking. Like, if this is someone from the past, I feel like the one that gets chosen is the one that just walked away and was like, fuck it. Like, I got other stuff to do. I'm not going to sit here and chase after you and fight after you. Like, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be part of the, I'll take myself out of the equation, you know, like, I'm not going to be a choice. Like, I'll make the choice for you. I'll narrow it down. So then you got like the 3 and then the 1 walking away. And it's like, well, you have, there you go. Bye. That's the way I get it too. She's like, I'm not going to play in the competition. Like, not competing against anybody. Thank you, Spirit. It's funny. Sorry, but it is. All right, so let's see. What does the Divine Masculine want to say over this? Because I do feel like this was about a choice. Your smile makes me melt. So the Divine Masculine is, I feel like they're kind of watching your social media too. And not in a bad way. They could be asking around about you, just checking in. Spirit, again, we're working with the Divine Masculine here. My life has changed so much since meeting you. Yeah, I'm sure it has. I called it. I know we're twin flames. Yeah, look. Like these two, look at this. They look alike. Twin flames tend to like recognize each other, right? They kind of look alike too. And then you've got the King and Queen of Swords. That's twin flame energy. And we all know how I don't deal with twin flame topics very. Because I don't like that clickbait shit. Like other readers make you just continue to listen to that crap just to keep you fucking on the fence. All right. Spirit, please show me what messages. What is the Divine Masculine? Okay, well, the Divine Masculine says, my fears keep stopping me. But I do feel like they are overcoming their fear right now. And they are going to make a breakthrough in talking to you. They're just kind of in this place of limbo. No one makes me feel the way you do. And the reason why it's like they're kind of like their fears keep stopping them is because they are still healing past wounds from past relationships, okay? So, and listen, they pull this whole, you're so intimidating. Yeah, you're intimidating because you're getting your shit together. You're intimidating because the Queen of Wands knows what she wants and she goes after it. And she will move away. Look at how she's like sitting cockeyed in her chair. She's like, I will move away from anything that is not of, my vibration. And I will not be a choice, okay? And yes, to someone who's wanted to play games and play small, yeah, that can be very intimidating. So people are like, oh my God, no, that's their fucking problem. That's not your problem. That's their problem. That's their fears. That's their childhood wounds. That's because of what they've done to other people. And now they've met their match. And this person's like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not dealing with your childish bullshit because that's what the Page of Cups is all about over here. That's being a childish, Nobody wants to deal with a child. If I wanted kids, I would have more or ask my girls to move back in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not trying to raise your partner. Spirit, please show me advice for the masculine. Advice for the masculine. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Wow. There's your advice, masculine. New love. Like someone, whether this is new love or it is, new in the relationship that you are forming. Either way, new love. And Spirit for the feminines. Yeah, but masculines, you got to get over your codependency. Alcohol. There's a lot of cups here. Lot of cups here, okay? So this is about, getting over your drugs, alcohol, what shopping addictions, porn addictions, all of that stuff. If you are wanting, and that's intimidating, like, oh my God, I can't have all my addictions. Yeah, because you're not going to know yourself without them. Spirit advice for the feminines. Oh, look at that. It says it's time. Time is up. Give me just 1 second, guys. All right. And then the feminines, you guys are following your passions. You guys are like, you guys are looking sexy. You are, going after what you want, feminines, and the masculine is seeing that, they're going after what makes their heart and soul sing, and the feminines are only going to go after the ones who show that passion for them, who, have done their fucking healing, not somebody who's still on the fence of like, well, I kind of want to heal, or I know I need to heal. Like, no, that's not sexy. Okay, men and women who have done their freaking work, who do not have jealousy issues, who are not still sitting in addiction issues, that is not sexy anymore, okay? You have to get over that, and you actually have to grow up now, all right? You know, flirting is just not enough. And feminines, calling in your soulmate, girlfriend, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you guys together. You are working on that. You know why? Because all of us deserve love. You are lovable. So aim high, aim for the stars, get excited about where you guys are going, and just know that you guys are coming into union, whether this is, I don't like to do the whole twin flame thing, but it is saying twin flames here for some of you. And for others of you, it's just coming into divine union with your life partner and your soulmate. All right. Anyway, you guys, I really love this. Let's go ahead and get a message. Spirit, please show me, what would the divine masculine like to say if he had his divine feminine in front of him? What would he like to tell her? Wow. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So he's realizing that he has the freedom to choose at any point in time, and at any point in time he can make a different choice. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. That's so funny because we got this card that says, you deserve love. So it also says you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So finding joy with where you are now, and look at this, you guys, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all is going to work out for the best. So if you are obviously not in union because you're watching this, or if you guys are in some type of a separation, there is, you know, with the hanged man here, there is a pause time, and then things will start moving forward. Listen, guys, we are just really getting started. We're planting seeds right now. We're in Aries season. We just had Mercury go into Taurus. So this is about, you know, bringing things to, you know, you guys are going to see fruition in Virgo. So keep that in mind. All in all, this is an awesome reading today, you guys. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. You guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out this video. And just know I love you all so very much, and I will see you again soon. Take care.